Hmm. Hello, teacher. I am speaking test, full test. First is part one. Question one. Do you know any schoolmates who are good at the sport? Yes, when I was a student, I knew football player. Yeah, my classmate named Mr. Chung, who was really good at the football, and he often represent my class and our school to tournaments. Question two: do you think it is important for people for exercise to exercise? Yes, definitely. Daily or regular exercise is important for staying healthy and keeping fit, especially in the today's busy lifestyle and stressful. Question three: what sport do you like? Well, actually, I like to cycling. Yeah, I really enjoy cycling. On the weekends, I usually ride one or two rounds around the Hotel Lake. Hotel Lake is one of the most biggest lake in Hanoi for relax and clear my mind. Okay, question four. What sport do you like? Well, I really like enjoys cycling as I told you before. Okay, and next question is, what did you learn how to do it? Uh, well, actually, that is a simple sport. I don't have to use to come to the class or follow the leaders. I just learn it by myself, and I just practice a lot of, and until I feel better, I feel confident for this sport. Okay, question five. Did you do some sport when you were young? Yes, I did. I used to play football on the street with my friends, um, and I also did a lot of running in the morning. Okay, next question. Should schools encourage young students to take more physical exercise? Well, I think uh, definitely the school should encourage young students to take more and more physical exercise because it helps them stay healthy and improves their concentration for studying. Next question. What exercise do you do as a kid that you don't do anymore? Well, in my memory, I used to run a lot when I was a kid, but nowadays I don't do it anymore because I get tired and sick easily, um, and I can't run as fast as my teacher requires. Okay, part two. Speaking part two. The subject is describe a piece of technology you own that you feel is difficult to use. All right. I think one piece of technology that I find difficult to use is Adobe Photoshop software. Adobe Photoshop software is software for editing the photos for the designers, and this software is very very famous in over the world and in Vietnam also. I first got this software. I first got this software about 2 years ago, when I want to edit some photos and design simple posters for the marketing agency. At that time, Photoshop is best choice and it's very popular, and everyone tell me to use this software. So that's why I decide to use this software for editing the photos. But I don't use this software um, often. I just use 2 or 3 times per week when I want to edit some photo or create some simple poster or create some basic designs. Okay, however, I feel it's so stressful when I use this software, and I think the main reason is that Photoshop has a huge function, uh, huge button, and it's not easy to use for the beginner. Okay, it's very confused because it has a lot of buttons. Even for the simple tasks, I have to spend a lot of time to use layers and colors and adjusting detail of the photos. In addition, also Photoshop don't have AI function and ready-made template for the designer. I mean, if this software has some AI function and ready-made template, is very simple to use and do not spend a lot of time. Okay. Yeah, because that I feel Photoshop is powerful. Yeah, of course, but it's not uh, it's not very user friendly software. That's it. Thank you. Okay. Part three. Question one: what technology do you currently use? Well, people usually use Wyzen technologies for the work, for the communication, for the bank, and for the transportation. Such as today you can send instant message via the uh, instant message software such as WhatsApp or Messenger. Yeah, but the type of technologies people use usually depends on their works or their needs. Okay, it's question two. Why do companies introduce new products frequently? Well, I think it's e-commerce and commercial um, function. The big companies have to introduce new products to improve technologies, update the designs, and attract a new customer or news required. Yeah, this also helps shorten the product lifestyle. Shorten the product life cycle and increase revenue of the sales. It's very important for increase the sale. Question three: uh, why are people so keen on buying iPhones even though they have when changed much from one model to the next? Interestingly, many people buy new iPhones, including me, because they love new technologies and maybe they are the big fan of the Apple brand name. Others follow trends or feel that owning the latest model reflects their mm, lifestyle and status. Okay, question 4. Why do technology companies keep upgrade their products? Well, as I told you before, the same reasons to stay competitive, to improve the performance, and um, adopt the customers' raising demand, or changing fast expectations. Okay, question 5. What change has the development of technology brought about in the lives? Well, today technology has transformed many areas of the life, such as communication, work, banking, or transportation. As I told you, overall, it has made the daily life more convenient and modern. Okay, the last question of the part 3. Does the development of technology affect the way we study and how? Yes, that definitely is affect education significantly. So students can also study online um, via online software such as the Teams, Google Meet, or Zoom. Yeah, and they can take the shortcut, online shortcut, from the prestigious universities such as Harvard University, Princeton, or MIT, and the researchers such as the researcher like me can conduct the research online using online database or scientific website. Yeah, I think this makes learning more flexible and accessible. Thank you.